I'll be lying if I said I was excited about being out here right now, but I think more important than actually having the ability to perform like a pro is having the mentality of a pro. Let's go loop every 2 minutes, 35 pounds. Okay, I'm rotating now to the chest supported row. £35 was way too easy. Okay, 40 pounds. Nine and 10. 40 pounds is good. I'm moving up to 45. Every time I do something, I find myself saying, hey, I don't do this enough. There's just so much variety with lifting. It makes no sense to me how anyone can be bored by training. Going to 50 pounds. Got my good friend, the Fat Grips. I have no way of calculating how much more challenging this makes it, but it definitely increases the difficulty level. 50 pounds. That was not as smooth. I didn't feel like I could really get a grip, but that's the whole point of the Fat Grip. I took a strength assessment from WOD Prep. I am weak most with rowing and overhead pressing. But that's why we work on these areas of weakness. Okay, Fat Grip. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, it's gonna fall. 5. Oh, goodness. 6. All right, gotta take a break. It's about to fall. 6 more. 6 more. 7. Oh man. Okay. Oh. I'm taking the Fat Grips off for this one. For the last 5. They don't want to come off. Look at these things, man. Look at them. I wonder, should I do all 12 without the Fat Grips, or do I just finish the 12? I'm gonna treat myself. I put baby to sleep. She's knocked out. I don't really have a hard time limit to finish this workout, so I'm gonna do all 12. Ten, 11, and 12. Okay, I feel good about that. I know the struggle was in the grip. I'm gonna keep on using these. So next time I do 50 pounds, if I can do 6 without a break, because I think that's when I took my first break, that's a success. I'm gonna move over to the 55-pound Iron Master. While I love these Iron Masters, I need a faster, quick changing dumbbell system. In a perfect world, I'm gonna have a gym where I'll have dumbbells that range from 5 pounds all the way up to 120, 150 pounds. But in the meantime, while I'm still here, I need faster changing. Nine. 10. Oh man. So the Fat Grips I have on these are not as thick as the orange ones. So it was challenging, but I think it would have been a lot smoother if I didn't have any Fat Grips at all. But here's my last set of 12 rows. Let's see how I do. 1, 2, 3. Not with the Fat Grips. Not with the Fat Grips. Not gonna work today. Take 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I gotta take a break. Gotta take a break. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, one more. 12. I forgot who I was listening to the other day, but they were describing professional athlete. It might have been Serena Williams, in that most of practice is failure for her. You would think she's so talented, she's amazing, she's fantastic, and practice is just a display of her awesomeness, but she's doing things to challenge herself more. So something like 70% of her practice is failure. With that sort of mentality, I have a workout written out. If I do it perfectly well, I hit every single rep, never struggle on the set, did I really challenge myself? I think we should all learn to embrace failure. It's not a bad thing. I just looked at my watch, and even though baby may or may not be sleeping right now, I can't get overconfident with the amount of time that I have out here. I've been out here for 60 minutes. I'm gonna call an audible on what I need to do. I'm doing some side lateral raises and then some face pulls. Instead of doing the 3 sets, I'm going to do them to failure. So I'm doing a side lateral raise of one arm to failure, do the other arm to failure, and the same thing for the face pulls, and then I'm done for today. 4 and 25. Okay, my friends, I am done. As I mentioned before, today I wasn't really as enthusiastic like I normally am to come out here, but then I remind myself, you gotta think like a pro. I feel really satisfied now, even though I wasn't enthusiastic about coming in, and ultimately, it's for the better. I'm done for today. I will see you all next time.